Biggest challenges facing the modern workforce and the role of IO psychologists. One of the biggest challenges facing the modern workforce is ensuring workplace mental health and well-being. With increased stress levels, burnout, and mental health issues increasing with factors like COVID-19, remote work, and economic uncertainties, maintaining mental health has become crucial for both employees and organizations. IO psychologists can design and implement workplace wellness programs that address mental health, stress management, and work life balance. These programs can include workshops, counseling services, and resources to support employee well being. They can conduct assessments to identify stressors and work conditions that impact mental health. By analyzing job design, workload, and organizational culture, IO psychologists can recommend changes to improve work environments and reduce stress. Biggest contribution to early history of IO psychology. I think Hugo Munzenberg was the most important contribution to early history of IO psychology. Munzenberg applied psychological principles to various industrial and organizational settings, including personnel selection, performance assessment, and work efficiency. His work laid the ground for many of the practices used in IO psychology today. He conducted pioneering research on the selection of employees, emphasizing the importance of matching individuals' psychological attributes to job requirements. His work on employee selection and performance testing was ahead of its time and significantly influenced practices used in the field today. Munzenberg's research also addressed work efficiency and human factors, exploring how psychological principles could be used to improve productivity and safety in industrial settings. He was instrumental in promoting the application of psychology to practical problems in the workplace, advocating for the use of scientific methods to enhance work practices and organizational effectiveness. Have you ever experienced a problem at work that interfered with your safety, productivity, or job satisfaction? I've never experienced anything myself. However, I work in one middle school special education classroom, and all my teacher aides get along super well. And anytime there's a problem, we all jump up to try to help each other out. However, in the other middle school special education classroom, the aides do not get along. And because of this, it was very individualized. If one of the kids was acting up and one of the aides needed help, it was kind of more of like, that's your problem. Like he works with you today, so you're responsible for any of the issues that, arise during the day. However, in my classroom, if, one of the students was having a bad day, the other aides were super quick to try to, jump up and, help out. And because of that, our classroom worked extremely well. There was never any issues, and we were extremely productive. So seeing the difference between my classroom and the other middle school classroom, you can really see the effective or the non-effectiveness of not having that unity that we had in my classroom. And because of that, our students were able to, develop, and everything just worked out way better. So having a classroom or, any job where all the workers get along and, they all like each other and, they care for one another is extremely important, and it makes, a company or any job setting work a million times better than if you didn't have that.